Fury developers, welcome back to Hi-Fi Tech and Entertainment channel. In my previous video, already you guys learned how to consume the SAP services in build apps and how to do the deployments and how to run the applications. In today's video, I will explain you how to create the calculation views and store procedures in detail. For that, to create a calculation view, by using text editor also you can write the code. The easy way is already the series editor mode will be there, right? So today I'm going to use that. For that we need to choose a different dev space, and also we need to add some additional installs. For that, let's get started. First we are going to open the Business Application Studio. Once you open it, here we are going to create a dev space. So here the dev space will be, and as I said before, we need to choose full stack cloud application, and here we need to add some additional SAP extensions. One is calculation view and SAP HANA tool. Once you maintain this, it will allow you to maintain the calculation view editor mode. Now the dev space will create. Initially the status will be on starting, then after some time the color changes to green and the status will be on running state. Now it's in running state. We need to select the dev space. Now our business application editor mode will be open. So here we are going to choose a template. Before going to choose a template, first we need to check some minor things. I will show you what we need to check first. Yes. Now the first step what we have to do is, first we need to log in the Cloud Foundry, because once you log in the Cloud Foundry, then it will be easy for you to deploy your application. So for that, expand and login is required. Once you click on that, it will verify your Cloud Foundry things. These all things already you know, and enter your credentials. So actually maximum times I will forget my credentials, so that's why I will choose temporary. So if you know the credentials, my suggestion is please use that only. Once you log in here, we need to choose the target and also the dev space, then apply. Now it is created. See, once you maintain that, what are the services is there, that all services you can see it here. Now the organization and space has been set. Now go to your Explorer. Here if you see, if you choose the HANA Cloud application, we can see all HANA projects CS. From here we are going to deploy. First step what we have to do is we'll create a project by choosing a template. So here I'm choosing a CAP project. So we need to choose a CAP project, start. Then here we have to give the project name. And we need to choose the database. Then deployment. Here I'm going to choose deployment for Cloud Foundry and CI/CD pipeline integration. Then runtime environments. Here I will choose some sample data. Why? Because already I explained you how to create a domain model and how to create a services, everything. So in today's video, just I will show you the complete details of calculation view. So that's why I don't want to waste your time. That's why I choose it some minimal sample one. If you maintain that, what will happen is, if you see here already within the app, the structure will be created in DB also, the data, sample data, and also the schema, the sample schema will generated automatically. See, like this. So in your SRV, the service is created. Everything is there now. That's why I choose this. Now to install some dependencies, what I will do is, I will run a command here. New terminal. Yeah. npm install. Then to install some HANA dependencies, we need to run a command. Here in my DB, schema is there. Here itself, I will add some more data. So I added some more data here. Then I will maintain some test data in my data folder. For that, I need to create a file. I create a header file. Here I will maintain some dummy data. So items. Now our CSV file is there. We modified our service file and we saved it here. Instead of interaction header, I need to maintain my bookshop. Now everything is installed. Now I will generate a build. For that, we need to run a command cds build. Now the build is generated and whatever things will be there, all loaded here. GAN, SRV, all loaded things. Now what I will do is we need to build it. For that, I expand it here. Here we have a connection. Then we need to bind it. Click on bind on HDA. Once you click on this, here if you see, if you want to create a new instance, we can create it already. In previous video, already I created the HDA tutorial instance. So same thing only, I'm going to use it now. So continue. Enable. In HDA tutorial, the service has been bounded. Now the data, if you see here, it will be added everything here. Now it is ready for deployment mode. Now click on deploy. Now it will be deployed. Like this way we need to deploy, and after modifications everything, as you already know how to maintain the tables, everything in your seed open HDA container, that all things already explained in my previous video. Now I will show you how to add a calculation view. For that, open the command palette. Here you need to run create SAP HANA Database Artifact. Once you click on that, here we need to fill details of the HANA Database Artifact. Yes, choose the database version SAP HANA Cloud and artifact type is calculation view, and here we need to maintain the name of the artifact. So then you need to choose the data category. I'm choosing dimension. Once you choose the data category, it will show your dimension type is standard. Click on create. This folder is not be a part. Okay, it's created the artifact. Now the calculation view will be the loaded. So it will take some time to do initial load. So once you select that, now the calculation view editor mode is loading it now. See here we are going to perform the calculation views and everything. So initially guys, it will take some time. So please wait for that. Why? Because for me, first loading it takes almost 2 to 3 minutes. So maybe you thought it's not at all loading like that. Please wait slowly, it will load. So guys, once you create a calculation view, here we have an option join. Once you click on select, and if you drag, here we need to add the data source. So this data source is connected to your HANA system, then only we can add it here. Currently I didn't add the HANA system. So this way, if you want to add two joins also you can do it, or if you want to use an union minus everything, we can do like this here. For the details, if you want to write a code manually also, we have an option here. Then here is the mapping. I mean from here to here where you need to map, that all things we need to define it here. So like this we need to do the calculation views. Now my HANA system is just now started, that's why it is not supporting to read the tables for me. So once it has to be in running state, then only we can configure tables here. You need to enter your table names, then the table data will be applied here. That's how we need to define a calculation view. So once you maintain it here, header is entity name, that all table details will populate here. Why? Because in our schema we maintain header entity, right? That data will commit here. That's how we need to maintain, we need to call this table data there. Now I will show you how to create a stored procedure. Same step we have to follow. Create command palette, SAP HANA Database Artifact. Here instead of calculation view, we have to choose the stored procedure. Choose HANA Database. Then here we need to select the stored procedure. Here select procedure. Yeah. Then you have to give some name. Specify the artifact name. Then we need to click on create. Yes. Now if you see here, the stored procedure is created. Here you need to write your stored procedure logic. So guys, like this you need to perform the calculation views and also stored procedure. Here I can't write the code because my HANA database is in running state now. If you like the videos, please subscribe and thank you for watching.